Good afternoon, students. Today's topic veterinary doses. It is the topic which comes under posology. In this topic, you will discuss about what is veterinary dose, what are the various types of factors affecting on calculation of drugs for animals. Veterinary doses. For supplying the veterinary doses to the animals, the pharmacist and running chemist pharmacist are responsible for giving correct doses. The pharmacist or running chemist should having complete knowledge on veterinary doses along with posology related to the animal medication. The doses required for animals are more or on higher side in comparison to the human beings. It means when comparing the animals body weight and surface area is more when compared to the human beings, so animals are required higher dose when compared to the human beings. Doses are normally applicable to all species except in certain cases. In such cases, their doses can be mentioned specially in the label of the container. Factors influencing dose of a drug in animals. Age important factor for deciding the dose to produce desired pharmacological action in animals. Young animals are required less dose of drug when compared to the adults. The young animals are more susceptible than adults. Sex. The females animals are requires less dose when compared to the male animals. In coming to main animals, the pregnant animals are taking certain drugs which may causes abortion, so while prescribing the medicines to the pregnant animals, some contraindications can be given. While prescribing the drugs to the or administered to the milk animals, proper care should be taken. The drugs which are excreted through the milk can be pass. It may causes serious effects to the human beings, so proper care should be taken while administered to the drugs to the milk animals. Body weight. When compared to human beings, animals are having higher body weight and body surface area, and also having the size of the animals varies according to their breeds. For example, dogs a less dose when giving a small dose to the dogs, which may be harmless for heavy breed of dog, may be dangerous to the dragon of lighter breeds. It means a heavy dose is given to the heavy breeds, the same dose can be given to the lighter weight of breeds. It may causes toxic effects. So, while prescribing the doses to the animals, their body weight and also size can be considered for prescribing the doses. Time of administration. The time of administration also play an important role in to produce the desired pharmacological action in animals. A small dose of drug is given in empty stomach or before taking food to the animals or before meals. It may small dose is required. While prescribing the doses to the animals after taking meals, a higher dose can be given. The purgatives and antihelminths are given empty stomach. They are producing desired pharmacological action. Another example, hypnotics. Hypnotics are the agents which are used to produce sleep. These are more effective after sunset or evening when compared to the early morning. Route of administration. The route of administration play an important role in produce the desired pharmacological action on time within a time period. When drugs which are given in oral route having higher dose when compared to the drugs which are given in parenteral route, the small dose is required to produce desired pharmacological action in parenteral route. The oral dose is having high. Most of the drugs are having available in different doses form to give different route of administration. Among the various routes of administration, intravenous route is having quick onset of action. So this route of administration of doses having less volume. These small quantity of doses to produce desired pharmacological action in animals. The order of administering the dose of the same drug by different routes. When comparing the order, oral route is having higher dose, the intravenous route is having low dose. When compared to the oral route, subcutaneous route is having less dose. When compared to the intramuscular route, subcutaneous route is having high dose, and compared to the intravenous route, intraoral route, subcutaneous route, intramuscular doses are having high. Environmental condition. This is the another factor which influencing on calculation of doses for animals. Atmospheric moisture and temperature influence the drug action in animals of the tissues. Also, the seasons are also having influencing on drug action. In rainy season, when the climate is quite humid and hot, less dose is required than in winter when climate is dry and cold. So in rainy season small dose is required. In winter season a higher dose is required to produce the desired pharmacological action in animals. These are the some factors influencing on calculate the doses for animals. Remaining factors can be explained in next class.